cause. As David once said, today's mighty oak is just yesterday's nut that held its ground. Prepare for a day you will never forget. Ladies and gentlemen, David Icke.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. You made me cry. Thank you. I'd like to welcome you to the last of the Worldwide Wake Up Tour all-day events, which started in the summer of 2016 and have been all around the world, right across Australia, America, Europe, Scandinavia, the Balkans. And I would like to pay tribute at this last event, because it's become very relevant, to the management of this venue. Because the more successful I have been in communicating suppressed information, the more the efforts have intensified to silence me. And so, in more and more recent times, efforts by what I call ultra-Zionist hate groups who seek to get the public to hate their targets and thus silence them, I've been trying to get my events cancelled. Last week they managed it, we found another one though, at, of all places, Manchester United's ground. When Manchester United, that's supposed to be a giant football club, showed itself to have no integrity, no class, and no backbone, pulling an event on the day without even telling us, we found out in the media. Contrast that with the efforts to stop this event today going ahead, and the management of this venue, the Mech, saying, we're not having it. It's going ahead. That is the backbone and the integrity we need to meet this now war on freedom of speech that's coming from every angle. And two things. One, the management who did that are going to see today that what I'm accused of is a racist by these ultra-Zionist hate groups is absolutely the opposite of what I'm presenting. And what they say I'm going to say today actually is going to be the opposite of what they say. That's how incredible, ridiculous, and outrageous this mendacity is. But if you cannot silence someone on the basis of what they're saying, then lie about what they're saying and silence them that way. And the other thing that people are going to see today is the real reason, as this day unfolds, the real reason why there is this gathering hysteria to silence me. And that is the information they are really trying to suppress and silence. And it's got nothing to do with race or racism, and everything to do with controlling the narrative so that only one version of world events ever gets heard, and thus no one questions it. But I should be, and I am, greatly encouraged by this hysteria, this effort to silence me, not least because of this famous quote by Mahatma Gandhi. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Well, they have ignored me. My goodness, they have laughed at me. And now they think they have to fight me. And I won't be fighting them. I don't want to fight anybody. I'm just going to do what I do. They can fight me if they want. But fighting me is just one step from then you win. And it's not me winning. It's freedom winning. It's freedom of expression winning. It's free debate and free discourse winning. And we will. And we frickin' will. Now, the irony is that apparently for much of the last nearly 30 years that I've been on this journey, I was mad. I wasn't dangerous. I am now, apparently. But I was mad. He's mad, he is. And the reason they said that I was mad is because I am different. And different is not another word for madness.